everybody. I'm going to try some sound. It's probably still going to be super quiet. First off, let me sleep. I should probably move my bed, but I like it back where I don't have to move it out of the way or anything. Um, decided that that building, that building right there, that I actually kind of like, is going to have to be torn down. Such is the way of things in cities. But as you can see, I still have yet to complete the backside of this building, and it's just gotten too complicated um, for me right now. It started just feeling like work, and I don't play Minecraft to feel like I'm stressing over work. I play Minecraft to have fun, and I love building. But if building starts stressing me out and feeling more like work than fun, I don't think it's worth it. So, and I only had one picture to go off of for this certain building. I was using a picture I found on Pinterest, and sadly it didn't have a link to the tutorial like some of them actually do. So I could only use it for the front of the building. And I figured, oh well, I could just figure out a backside for the building myself. But no, because of, I think it has more to do with the angle of each section. How, as you can see, it goes further back with each section that you go. As you go along, it's got one block, and then one block, and then one block, and then one block. So, yeah, that's tearing this building down is the project we're going to work on today. And I've read some of y'all's comments about wanting more sound in the episodes. My biggest issue was I know that the microphone, for some reason, on my computer does not work as well, so it's very hard to hear me. And I know when Mr. Lonely Fox is on, you can hear him far better. So I was hoping that he would be on today, but he's actually in conference. So, here we go. I did find some tutorials for other buildings, and I think I'm actually going to use them to build in this building's place. Woohoo! Yeah, I saw that coming. That's why I was looking around because I was a little worried on my footing. So I gotta be careful of that. Let me go ahead and get this chimney taken care of. See if I can kill myself. You know, I might as well. This is gonna take a bit. I don't think it'll last 2 episodes, but I think I'll just go ahead and record the entire time I'm taking this down, or at least part of the time, so don't bore you all completely. Because I'm just be open here. When I get focused on a project, I don't talk because I'm focused. So that's another reason why I don't really talk on these episodes, because one, the mic's not that great. Two, I can't just chat while I'm working. Then again, I probably could find a video editing program where I could overlay talking after I've recorded the video. I might look into that in the future. I'm just kind of this is just in the beginning work. So like all of you who have subscribed, thank you so much for your subscription. Really appreciate it. Uh, but like, this is just the startup, I guess you would say. I have been posting, as much as I can. I feel like I've posted a good bit, but we're still, I still feel like we're still in the beginning stages of an actual Minecraft YouTube channel. I mean, Mr. Lonely Fox still hasn't posted for his section of the channel. So, yeah, we're still working out the kinks. Probably going to be a bit before we actually, can devote a good enough amount of time, worthy amount of time, to work out the kinks, if that makes any sense. It's that. But hopefully none of this despawns before I'm able to pick it up. Haha! Okay, nothing on that. Up these stairs. I do want to eventually build some ships out there. Since this is the town of origin, it should be a more centralized center, what do you call it? Center of commerce, maybe, for the nation of Scotland. Right now, Glimmercrest is the biggest city of the nation. And right now, the nation consists of all towns, villages, and cities that are connected by the road that I built. Which I still haven't come up with a name for that road. I might just call it the Scotland Highway. Yeah, that might just be it right there. Scotland National Highway. That'd be funny. One of these days I should dabble in the shorts and reels or whatever, story reels, whatever you call them on. I think you call them shorts on YouTube. And maybe even share like a map of the national outline of. I made a map where I just drew a border for the national border of the Scotland. If there are any nations beyond Scotland, we still have to find those out. Start over here. But anyways, one of these days I also want to actually get into writing lore for this world. I had an older realm, but I still have it, but there's a bug in it, and that's when we decided to switch the realms, switch to a new realm. But I was already like writing lore for that world, and that was fun. But yeah. Now the actual, the new building, while I'm thinking about it, I won't be able to record building that because I'm going to be following a tutorial, as I said. And, yeah, that'll take a good minute. Plus, I watch the tutorial while I'm building, so I'd have to mute the sound or whatever. The cool thing about this is giving me a whole lot of resources for the new buildings. Wow, it's already 11 minutes, almost 12. The recording is. I may go ahead and just stop it at 15 minutes and finish up. That way it doesn't take 2 episodes of just me tearing down the building. That would probably end up being super boring. But anyways, almost done with this section. See, here I go again. I'm going quiet because I'm getting focused. I don't remember if I shared. Yeah, I think I did. I recorded while I was transferring some villagers from a snowy taiga village that has been sitting across the river from Glimmercrest for, a year since we started the realm. I finally tore the village down and transferred the villagers over to Glimmercrest, and the goal is to, once Origin is complete and ready for them, I'm going to transfer those villagers over here, and this will become their new home. That's going to be an interesting time, to say the least. See that ring out there? There's going to be a lighthouse I'm going to build. I'll go to sleep first. Wood. Wow, I'm surprised all of that actually fit in my inventory. I was not expecting that to happen. Oh yeah, I put the... Oh, never mind. But I'll be using them really soon, so it doesn't matter. All right. Hey, there's a block up there. It is a little sad having to take down all this work because I kind of liked it. I liked the style of the building. But oh well. Better things are coming. I should have cut this down first. Parkour. One thing I didn't like is these chimneys didn't have any smoke coming out of them. So it didn't look like anyone was living here. Same goes for those buildings over there. There's no smoke coming out of the chimneys. Oh well. See, those I actually had full tutorials for. So I could, base the design, I guess, off of the tutorials, but then use my own resources, my own blocks that I wanted. And as you can see, they're different kinds. I think that one is the closest to the actual tutorial. But as you can see, I've used, totally different types of blocks. And I plan on using another, I think it's over there. I'm going to do 3 sections of that same type. But it's going to be different types of blocks, so it doesn't, look completely monotonous. I guess the proper word would be. I think I'm going to finish this section and shut off the recording. And the next episode will either be me finishing up the next building or shortly thereafter. I'll give you a tour of it. That's the next section. And we are done with this section. So let me pick up here. See what this is this is world spawn right here. So when new players come in, they see all these signs, they get a little bit of everything that they need to set out and do whatever. They can either go that way to Glimmercrest or that way to Garrick Hill, and then um, Selkirk, which is the town right next to Lone Cove Farms, where I'm at. But yeah. I'm so excited for when Origin will be complete, and I'll go on to the next town. I think I'll complete the towns in between Origin and Glimmercrest first. And I think that's 2 towns. Let's see, Jacob's farm is in between here and there. So, and then between him and Glimmercrest is one town. That's right. That's right. It's just one town between here and Glimmercrest, but also Jacob's um, land. Huh. I did not add that town. So I know what I'm doing next. After I complete that, I gotta go take care of that because I don't remember the town's name. Mansfield. That's right. That's right. It's called Mansfield. Why didn't I add that? All right, I'm gonna fix this. But I'll see y'all in the next episode.